Miss out. On Wednesday, I better see all you playmakers at Dime Time. Here, work with the community to
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at Butler. With the voting as it is now, it looks like he'll miss out on a spot in the starting lineup for the East.
Yeah, not even in the top 10, but it shouldn't take away from what he's done this year. It's been a very good season for him.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Wood out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot. And for Hartford, they've got Edwards. Miles Turner out there with Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Trent in at the 2 guard. Oladipo outside. Sinks the triple. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Two teams badly needing a win tonight, Greg. Some desperations on both sides.
And it's easy to start second-guessing yourself, Kevin. You want to make adjustments, but also stay true to who you are.
And here is Turner after the three-pointer from Victor Oladipo. Trent can't hit. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Here's Doncic. Wood with the block. To the middle. Here's Clark. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Doncic. Fade away. It's hauled in by Wood.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And Christian Wood, undrafted in 2015 out of UNLV. Wait a minute, that's your alma mater. Hey, talk about his game. What do you like about Christian Wood's game?
Well, first I'll start with he went to UNLV. He's long, he's lean. I think he really fits the modern NBA as a small ball center. Able to hold his own on the glass and space the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Hartford. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Again, the miss by Hartford.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen. Here's Trent, guarded by Oladipo. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Trent passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Bulls leading by 11. Kennard with the ball. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Trent. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Oladipo. Fader on the way. Bank shot. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Off target from outside. Hartford with the ball. Searching for their first points of the game. Doncic against Kennard. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Turner.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Oladipo outside. Pulls up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness.
You know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kennard is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Clark in at the power forward position. Here's Trent. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
For Hartford, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Outside Butler. High post shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got his first points in this one.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
And as much as he commands attention on the court, Jimmy Butler content to skip the spotlight when he's off it.
You know, GA, nothing has come easy in his career for Jimmy Butler. All he does is puts his head down and works and works and works. And because of that work ethic, he has become an all-star. Love watching his progression.
Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Hartford. Trailing here by 8. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. To the inside, Butler. The shot that time, not on target. And Hartford going the other way now. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And Hartford hits again from deep.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Butler against Edwards. Another shot. The kick out to Oladipo. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And it's sent back by Turner. And here's Doncic from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
1:15 left in the first half of the game. Doncic against Oladipo. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oladipo misses.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Trent, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Kennard. Back to Oladipo. Butler deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Wood. Oladipo with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call, Hartford the foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Doncic against Oladipo. Pass to Trent. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And a close game so far through the first 2. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. Chicago came ready to play. Some lights-out offense and defense on display. That's all for now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Victor Oladipo really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Hartford, we've got Doncic. Edwards is out there with Johnson. Then it's Turner, and it's Trent in at shooting guard. Oladipo outside, shoots the 3. Hartford with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent passes to Edwards. Here's Trent. Turner looking around. Here's Trent, guarded by Oladipo. Trent can't hit.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
And it's sent back by Turner. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Trent passes to Edwards. He kicks it to Doncic. Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue. And quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the 2 of us, went back out on the floor. Doc nudges means that he'll be great in TV someday. We saw it then.
He's a good mind. The man knows what he's talking about.
Doncic against Oladipo. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Butler against Edwards. Passes it to Trent. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Promising start for Luke Kennard. End up missing extended minutes with injuries. Hopefully, he can stay healthy this go around.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by Turner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's Butler, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And Kennard's moving into the starting lineup for the first time last season.
And to add to that, he had a larger role offensively. And at the same time, his efficiency increased. That's a good sign.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Had about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
He's perfect from the line this time. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Oladipo for 3 drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 14 points for the game.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pulls up, high post, off the left rim and out. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points.
A rare talent. When Oladipo hits shots like that, it makes his team that much harder to take down.
Doncic against Oladipo. Doncic looking it over. 6 to shoot. The pass to Turner. Three-pointer. That shot is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Jimmy Butler is out there with Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Wood in at the 5 down low.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Free throw good, Wood. He's off on the second.
And even with 1 miss, he's still able to stretch that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Kennard. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. Connects from 3-point range. Oladipo's got 19 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Trent. He feeds it to Turner. Pass to Edwards. The 3 for Doncic. That one doesn't drop. And the Bulls going the other way now. And Oladipo, here we go. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
At the top of the key, Turner. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They get it back, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
All right, thank you, David.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Doncic against Oladipo. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And providing the score, boy, they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by the Bulls.
Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kennard against Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Kennard, the pass to Wood. It's Oladipo on the wing. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Hartford trails by 11. Doncic outside. It's stolen by Oladipo.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bulls.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Oladipo.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Count it. Oladipo's got 30 points.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Again, the miss by Hartford. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one, David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.